The boy liked jumping from buildings since childhood. The sudden pain made him feel good. After growing up, he learned many things. He discovered he had antisocial personality disorder, what people call a psychopath, but he was very intelligent, knowing how to disguise himself with actions and expressions. His family never noticed anything different about him. He would even heroically jump into rivers to save people. His children admired their father's actions, but the man himself knew he simply enjoyed the feeling. The perverted desires inside him grew stronger. He decided to do something big. He used his knowledge to make a bottle of knockout drug, then drove to his old house. He began talking to the air. His purpose was to practice conversing with strangers. The next step was in broad daylight to kidnap an unfamiliar woman. First, he needed to trick her into his car, then take out the drug from his pocket, sprinkle it on a handkerchief in the back. Finally, pretend to lock the car before driving, then choke her and render her unconscious to know how long someone stays unconscious. He held the drugged handkerchief to his own nose while pressing the timer in his hand. This way he could get the exact time to avoid mistakes during the act. That day, the man went to a supermarket to select prey. Simon and his girlfriend came there for fun. Because they needed to buy things at the supermarket, they temporarily separated. As she left, his girlfriend pretended to fall, making Simon laugh on happily. This scene caught the man's attention. The girlfriend's playful cuteness made him smile too. He deliberately approached her and started a conversation. She wanted to buy a drink but didn't have enough coins, so she exchanged some with him. Before leaving, she complimented his keychain. Hearing this, he seized the opportunity, saying he sold them, and mentioned he had many more in his car. This way, he successfully led her to his vehicle. He took out a box from the car, pretending it contained his merchandise, then asked her to get in. She was initially cautious, not immediately entering the car, but seeing the family photo inside, her doubts disappeared. The moment she got in, he covered her nose with the drugged handkerchief. Despite her struggles, she quickly lost consciousness. Simon, finding his girlfriend hadn't returned, went into the supermarket to look for her. After searching everywhere, there was no sign of her. Only one driver who saw her photo told him his girlfriend had gotten into a car with a man. Without other clues, he couldn't find her again. He posted missing person notices everywhere, even appeared on television programs looking for her, but still received no news. Meanwhile, the man sat by his television, seeing Simon's pain. He felt very satisfied, but this pleasure couldn't last long, so he directly approached Simon and admitted kidnapping his girlfriend. To make him believe he described her appearance and figure completely, Simon became furious after hearing this because 3 years had passed since her disappearance. Now Simon desperately wanted to know her whereabouts. The man said if Simon drank this cup of coffee, he would know what happened to his girlfriend. Because Simon missed her so much, his heart couldn't be calm, so he sat in the man's car and drank the coffee. Soon he fell asleep. When he woke up again, he found himself buried underground. Now he finally knew what his girlfriend had experienced.